Previously on Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh, I'm stuck. Please. Thank you, friends. Why? No, leave me alone. No. Why?
This is GMS Plays.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of GMS Plays Banjo-Kazooie. This is episode number 7. I am Shawn, and this episode of GMS Plays is brought to you by the Gaming Morning Show, but more on that later. Last time, we ventured into Gobi's Valley. This time, we're getting spooky. That's right, it's time for Mad Monster Mansion. We have a couple things to do before we head on in. The first one is to go over here. We need to open this gate. More on that later. We just need to not forget this, otherwise there's more back and forth that we would have to do. We don't want to do that. Second thing we're going to do is we're going to go talk to our friend Tilda over here. She's somewhere over here, hidden behind one of these tombstones. So we're going to get some more facts about her sister. A dragon's foot in her pocket. Huh? Okay, what else you got? Cuddling a scary teddy bear. Oh. That's terrifying. She's really proud of her broomstick. It's a top of the range Rough Rider Deluxe. That's not a bad name for a broomstick. TBH. All right, let's go on in. This is Mad Monster Mansion. This is a fantastic level. It's a little spooky. We have a couple facts about this level we'll be sharing. It's a good level. I'm a fan. One fact about this level is the sticker on the front of the Nintendo 64 cartridge. The picture is taken from this level. That didn't work. Skeletons can't be killed unless you use a gold feather. We're not gonna worry about that one. Not much in that place. Not much in this door. Biggest thing we want to do right now is open these windows both on the first floor and on the second floor, because we're going to be coming back after we do our transformation. And in our transformation, we can't open the windows, so we need to get those open now. Both of them, if I'm remembering correctly, both of them on the second floor are needed. That's just an egg room, huh? All right, we're gonna go down into the cellar. Not a fan of the ghosts. I'm gonna kill lots of those. Got a Jinjo. Over here we got a Jiggy. Notes that I've never forgotten, not once. Not once in my life have I forgotten these. Never have I ever finished this level with 96 notes and had to come find 4 notes in the basement. Not once. I don't think there's anything of substance in these last 2. This one here. This is the stop and swap eggs are in there. We're not gonna worry about those, but that's where one of them is. This is also the only level that has 2 of said stop and swap eggs. Still not doing anything with them, but 2 of them in this level. Oh, I was still in my animation. That was rude. Rude, I say. We're not even gonna bother in these 2 windows here, because, like I said, we need to go through our transformation first. So we're gonna save it. There we go. You do slide on these roofs, so be careful. You don't want to fall. And we'll go on up. Boo. Alright, 4 more notes. Our friend the Jinjo. That's 2 of the 5 Jinjos already. Trucking along. Alright, and then up here on the roof we have 2 windows to go in, and then we have the chimney that we're gonna hop into. But first, the windows. Fun fact, this picture here of this pirate, Banjo-Kazooie, before it became Banjo-Kazooie, was a game called Dream. Don't like you, Ghost. And it featured not a bear and his friend Bird. But that game, that pirate was the main bad guy. I want to say his name is something generic piratey like Captain Blackbeard. I could probably look that up, but we'll let the pop-ups take care of that. I'd like out the window. Thank you. And we'll go on the other side. Oh, this one has lots of notes. Oh, look at that sneaky note there. Alright, let's go up here. And then we're going to go in to the house via the chimney. You can't get that without getting burned. It didn't happen. So the deal about this ghost, he's invisible. While he's invisible, we can get the Jiggy. If we step on the creaky floorboards, however, he wakes up. And then he turns solid, then we can't get the Jiggy. Nice. And that's 2. There's a flight pad in here. If you so desire, you can use that and come up here for an extra life. And then we go out the front door. I think you can open the front door from the inside. I've always broken it open from, because you start right here. I've always broken it open first. So I do it more out of habit than anything else. But I think you can just smash out the front door. You don't have to do it, I don't think. Don't quote me on that, though. We're just in the start area. Alright, we gotta go around. Alright, we're gonna go with this church area. This church is also home of our next fun fact about this level. This church, let's take a look at this lovely church. This nice church is modeled after a church in Twycross, England, which was, I don't know if it still is, but it was the home of Rare, and that's not what I wanted to do. That was the home of Rare when they made this game. So homework of the day, if you're in Twycross, go take a picture with the church and send it to me. these pots. We're feeding them some eggs. They grow some flowers. They say thank you. Has been memed as being misunderstood as something else. That is not thank you. But the voice of that is Grant Kirkhope, who did all the music for this game and also provided a lot of the voices, including the pots saying thank you. And Mumbo. Feed all the pots, get a jiggy. And then over here, there's a Banjo-Kazooie window you can jump through. And it just has a bunch of fun stuff. Let's see. I guess we need some of this. Extra life. One more bad guy that I forgot about. Lots of eggs, lots of feathers. Nothing you need collectible-wise, but... Get out of here, bat. And then we're gonna climb the church. Maybe we'll climb the church. All right. I haven't pointed it out elsewhere, but in a few places in the game, just due to the space allowed, you get these tiny little jump pads. And this is one of the examples of the tiny little jump pads. I think they're cute. There we go. Nice little jiggy. We're gonna jump down and open this gate. And I suppose we can take care of the maze real quick. Biggest thing we need in the maze are the Jinjo and the notes. And to kill the ghosts, because they're scary and they chase you, and I don't like to be chased by scary ghosts. There we go. I believe there's just the two of them. I think these are feathers. I don't remember exactly how many notes are in here, so we're just gonna check all the nooks and crannies. And some eggs. Let's go check this other corner. I think we got them all though. Yeah, just eggs over here. Okay. There we go. That's the maze. We'll be back maze adjacent after we do our transformation, but that's for later. Leave me alone. Alright, we're gonna come back. We'll get that Jinjo. Oh, I have to do this from the other side. That's right. Alright, fine. We'll do this right now. Oh, you jerk. So just... You can stun the skeletons. If they're becoming a nuisance. Gulp. Alright, I think that everything's open for us to do this part. This opens the church. And then we got a race over there. Not too bad. This episode of GMS Plays is brought to you by Gaming Morning Show. Gaming Morning Show is your favorite morning radio show that plays games. Airing Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Pacific Time, you can find it on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook Gaming, and always gamingmorningshow.tv. If you'd like to support the Gaming Morning Show and our other programs like GMS Plays, head on over to patreon.com/gamingmorningshow. Thank you, and now back to more Banjo-Kazooie. It's not as tight as the pyramid in Gobi's Valley. Each of these pews has a note, so we'll be getting the notes. Added benefit of killing the ghost, you don't have to listen to him laugh anymore. On either side of the organ over here, I failed, are beehives with bees, so if you're needing some more honeycombs, those are available. Nothing else though. And then for the musicians among us, welcome to the most annoying part. Talk to me, please. There we go. We're gonna play various notes. Unfortunately, they're not gonna sound quite right, and you're not gonna need perfect pitch to figure this out. So we're gonna play a G here, and it makes that sound. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna play a D, and that makes the same sound. Great. And then a C sharp. Okay, that's the same sound. I think this piano needs tuned. The A sounds just like the other ones. Great. Fantastic. I don't know why they're all the same. It couldn't have been that hard to program. It doesn't even have to be accurate notes. Just different notes would be fine. But no, they're all the same. Oh, man. Sorry. I fell asleep. Gosh, that's boring. I'm thankful it's not like a memory thing. I don't think that would be better. It would be harder for sure, but the combination of it being easy and it being the same note over and over just... It's awful. It's awful. It's terrible. 0 to 10. I wouldn't recommend this game to anybody. That's not true. Don't listen to that. That's not true. Okay. And then there's a flight pad over here. We're going to use this to go up into the rafters as we disconnect from Xbox Live for some reason. Okay. It's all good. Up here we have the empty... hello? The empty honeycomb. We have a Mumbo token. I think that's it. Okay, you're gonna have to just leave me alone. Oh, the witch switch. That's it. It's like, I think there's something else. In my mind, it was a Jinjo, though, and we already got all the Jinjos, so I was very confused. But no, just a witch's switch. which is quite helpful. And we know where that is. We've already gotten a bunch in that room. The rest of these are just eggs. We can fight a couple of these bats and get some health. There we go. That's probably good. Alright, 2, that's not bad. There's probably a more elegant way of getting down. I don't think I've ever found anything better. Yeah, let's get out of this church. We need to go back over. There's a little shed we need to go into. And then I think we're probably pretty close to being ready for our transformation, which will be fun. It's a good one. Alright, so this room is a little bit like a Ouija board. We have to once again spell out Banjo-Kazooie. So there's a J, A, and an N in this corner. They're hard to see. If he hits you, he knocks you down. Not the end of the world. If you hit one of these witch switches, it hurts. Don't do that. Oh, like that. Don't do that. I think we might be okay. Indeed. Nice. Alright, we'll get these last couple music notes. And then we'll open the... We'll go up on top of the shed, we'll open the gate. Nope, 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 I'm gonna fall. Oh. There we go. Alright, let's go over here. There's a gate over here somewhere we need to open. Go. So most of this over here we're gonna do as after we transform. I don't want to spoil it. I don't know if anyone's watching that doesn't know everything about this game, but the transformation here is a good one. You can get, there's a Jiggy in the well. You can get the Jiggy in the well. There's also some notes in the well. You can get those now, but it's much easier as the pumpkin because the water hurts. Alright, I'm mentally taking stock. The music notes I'm not 100% on, but I think all of the remaining Jiggies, we have 3. One of them's in the well, and then there's one in... Oh yeah, okay. I know where all of them are, and all of them can be done from here. There are a couple notes in here too, I think. Bingo. Bango. Is there anything up top? Don't actually remember. Gold feather. That's not bad. Just one? Just one. Alright. And Mad Monster Mansion, of course, we're going to become... Oh, washing machine. Not a washing machine. That'd be absurd. Why would we ever be a washing machine? That would never be a real thing in any Banjo game. Wink. Alright, we're a pumpkin. We're a jack-o'-lantern. And he's pretty cute. I don't know, this one's pretty good too. I still think the crocodile from Bubble Gloop's Swamp is my favorite, but this one's up there. I mean, look at him, he's adorable. So we have a couple windows to go into. We have something else to go into up here. Ah! Forgot I didn't come in here and clear out the bad guys. Yeah, that's good enough. And we'll go around to the other side, go in that window, and go for a spin. Ha! A spin? It's funny if you know what's about to happen. Leave me alone. Is there anything else in here? Some feathers in the shower. Leave me alone. Alright. This is Lago. He's gonna flush us for some reason. I don't... Pumpkins don't fit down toilet. Ow. Pumpkins don't fit down a toilet. That's not a thing. Oh, here it is. We need to go down this. You can go also go in it at the bottom, but that jiggy's too high to jump to, so you got to drop from the top to get it. Now we just need to go in the well, which is this way. All the sudden camera changes. Okay, so as the pumpkin, we don't have to go to the top of the well. There's a little hole around here somewhere. I think I walked right past it. Right here. We can go right in here. Yeah, this should be the last of the music notes. Don't hit the scary whip things. Mambo token. There's that. Go in there. Look at that. Hot dog.
Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Getting jiggy with it.
All right. I think that's everything. Get out of here. Had a danger and go check, but I think that's it. $110, bam, we're done. Let's get out of here. We have a couple things to do with the pumpkin. So let's go do that. Oh, no, don't hurt me. 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 You're very big. I'm a very small pumpkin. So we have to break that gate open with Banjo, because we can't do it as the pumpkin. But then in this little like shack thing, can I get this? It's so high. It's ungettable. It's so high. All right, that's all right. This is a no death run, minus that scripted death that happened. So we have to be the pumpkin to go through this little hole in the door. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! And then in the only place in this game, we get to use Mumbo's magic outside of a level. Because in the shack, we need to do that. We need to do this. It's going to raise the level for our next level, which is Rusty Bucket Bay, the penultimate level of the game. A lot of people's least favorite level of the game, arguably the hardest, and at the very least has the hardest Jiggy in the entire game, and we'll talk more about that when we play that level. It's very difficult. We're going to be doing that one first. Get it out of the way. We have one more thing to do as the pumpkin. We're going to avoid the big scary tombstone. That other one over there without a feather will also come to life, so we're going to avoid that as well. And just gotta walk the narrow walkway as a bouncy pumpkin. Alright, let's go talk to her real quick. What do you got? Volt in Clotilda's bedroom has dirty undies hanging from the ceiling. She also has an eyeball flower. Okay. And be sick if you saw her enormous sweaty yellow undies. Okay. Oh, and thanks for healing me. I appreciate it. So we only have three more facts to get. And here's another Cheeto, which means we'll take another trip and go visit the sand castle and enter Red Feathers. There you go. Now we have double red feathers. Take our red feather count up to 100, which is great. All right, we just gotta go blam. There we go. That's 8. And now we're gonna go up here. And down through here we go. This will take us into the area that has Rusty Bucket Bay. Now that the water is up, we can get up here. But we need to get up there. So we need to raise the level one more time. And to do that, there's a rare box over here. Suspicious. Now raise the water. And we can go over there and we'll wrap it up. We should also do this. Make getting over here easier. Guess that one is right there. Which is in the room we were just in with the big witch's head. Alright, and in here, aside from bees, is Rusty Bucket Bay. Alright, and that's where we'll pick up next time. Rusty Bucket Bay for episode number 8. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.